Tell me about your morning. Yeah. Let me just give this the old lower. Wait. Let's I tried this a little bit yesterday and I was getting really destroyed. Thinking about breakfast? Breakfast. Okay, well, I guess we'll just one shotter now. You ready? It's a good start. Jump, land, get some free shots, dodge. Give out the old heal. What are you looking for in breakfast? Pancakes, bacon, potatoes, cheese, sausage? That's like Malenia's best move. It's an art called waterfowl dance, and it has like 16 active hitboxes in like 200 and something frames. It's very hard to dodge if you don't know where to look for the openings. Also, if you dodge backwards, you get hit. You automatically get hit if you just dodge backwards, unless you have like a lot of distance on it. I'm like 0 and 800 on that move. I cannot dodge it. I have to find like another way to stop it. Wuss Wolf, hello. We're doing the hardest fight in Elden Ring. She has very good range. She heals on all of her moves. A lot of multi-hit. A lot of gap closers. It's like the fight is in the wrong game, but it works anyway. She's got 2 phases. So this is phase 1. I would say they're about as difficult as each other, but phase 2 has like a lot more bullshit. And I think I'm gonna get like royally obliterated today. You just got out of bed. God, I always get hit by like that last move. Also, she used it early. I thought she was only supposed to use it at 60%. Yeah, after 3 days. Yeah, you had your COVID shot in. It must fuck you up pretty badly. I know for me, it like shuts down all my muscles. Still have a headache. No, this is a this grab, the impale grab, basically one-shots you no matter what level you're at. The only reason why I can probably survive it is because I have like 60 vigor, which is probably just enough health to stop it. If I'm at full, if I have a full life bar, I can probably survive it, but otherwise that's like an instant KO. And you can tell it's coming because she does like a very unique animation when she starts it. She like crouches down and puts her hands out. But, you know, it's Dark Souls and everything's kind of clunky, so. As it should. I mean, you're impaled on a sword. Yep. You have to, you gotta dodge forward. You can't, I'm dodging backwards and it's like, I'm just making a mistake in dodging backwards. Gotta dodge forward. That's like the secret trick to like all these rolls that make you invulnerable when you use them, is you need to dodge towards the target, not away from it. I thought you were done with this. Nope, I still got Malenia. No maidens. I got him. I got no maiden. The maiden died. She sacrificed herself. Still got Malenia. I'm not done until Malenia is done. No! I dodged too early. The first playthrough was rough. You know, you want to know something funny? The first time that I fought Malenia, I killed her. In my last playthrough. I summoned a +10 mimic with Hoarfrost Stomp, and this was like pre-nerf, and it just obliterated her. And I was like, this is the hard fight that everyone was complaining about. The mimic did everything. I didn't have to do anything. I just stood there and I hit L1 whenever she wasn't in stun lock. 9.5 hours of your life in never. Yeah, that's probably gonna be today. It's probably gonna be 8 hours of this. I've like never fought her properly, right? So. You don't use ashes because you hate yourself. I don't. I'll probably end up using the ashes in phase 2. I just don't want to use them in phase 1 because mine are dying very quickly, and it's probably because it's only +4. I didn't like bother upgrading it. I mean, I could find. Technically, I'm only missing one mushroom. I'm missing the mushroom that makes it +5, and then I have the rest to make it +10. And then this fight would be like a fucking cakewalk. Oh, she has a follow-up? Holy shit. She started waterfowl dance a little too close. It didn't really matter what direction I was gonna dodge, and I was gonna get hit by that. I mean, we can see what the Mimic Ash does, I guess. We'll see how long it lives. I don't think it's gonna live past phase 1. I think it's probably just gonna die right away. Dude, double? Come on, man. Oh, I didn't even know she had that. Okay. No. She gonna do it again? I think that's the first time I've dodged waterfowl dance to the point that I don't die. Oh my god, what a good crush counter, dude. She saw the animation and the AI went, I'm gonna grab him. I'm gonna hold on to this guy and stab him. Fuck. I'll get it. It might take all day, but I'll figure it out. Jeez. Maybe we can dump the ashes early in this phase, and then maybe he'll survive to phase 2. She's so fucking aggressive, man. And she's getting me. I need to stop attacking first. I think that's like the biggest problem here is that I'm attacking before she does. And this game just like really dislikes it when you do that. You gotta give the computer their turn first. I wonder if they'll put out a Game of the Year edition. Oh yeah, they definitely will. They'll probably wait for the first DLC. The Bill Clinton edition. They just summoned the wrong spirit ashes when they got on stage. What's the Bill Clinton meme? Somebody walked on stage with the developers of Elden Ring and like hid behind them until they were done their like acceptance speech. And after they were done, he like grabbed the microphone and said, I dedicate this award to my former my reformed Rabbi Bill Clinton. And then they like arrested him right after that. Good luck, man. Thanks, Thomas. Don't spoil yourself by watching this. Unless you already did this. Did you do this already? Do I survive this? I think I'm like 1 pixel off from surviving it. You're gonna hop out? Nope. Yeah, this is the hardest fight in Elden Ring. If you intend on doing it, I wouldn't watch this. This is gonna be like 8 hours of mistakes. Yeah, apparently the Elden Ring developers were like, they saw the kid walk up with him, and they were like, I guess they were too nice, and they didn't say anything about it. See you, man. Oh yeah, we'll get her. At least he waited until they were done, yeah. Maybe if Christopher Judge didn't take 28 minutes talking about how nice it was to be a father. We get it. Move on. And then he sends a tweet out at the end of the night and he goes, "Man, I can't believe they cut me off. Dude, you were talking for half an hour." What'd you think was gonna happen? An award show, TED Talk. He gave away so many Steam Decks. It's true. Think of 30 people that he gave to Steam Decks to, and not one of them was me. I don't think it went to anybody real. I think it went to like all Russian and Chinese bot farms. Dude. That's not fair. She didn't do the startup. She just went right into it. That's fucking horseshit. Dude, this is insane RNG. She's doing the same shit over and over and over again. You still don't know what you want to eat? Frosted Flakes. Cereal. Grilled cheese. I think we're gonna throw the ashes out. I think we're gonna use the ashes here. Didn't matter. Didn't matter. Got hit by the command grab. You've been hungry and eating non-stop since your shot. Is that one of the things is appetite increase? Not that you know of. Could be that just because you haven't been eating. Maybe it's because you haven't been eating. Not eating for the past month. Yeah, stress eating. Yeah. How many quarter pounders? Dude, give me a sec, give me an opening. I wanna hit you too. You had one right after the shot as a reward. Quarter pounders are pretty good. Quarter pounders with cheese? That was so stupid. I shouldn't have done that. Oh, she's like just out of range. Oh, man. No, I can't believe I choked that fucking harbor at the end. She, like, recovered her entire fucking health bar. She, waterfouled the clone, and that was, like, enough to heal whatever damage I had done. A Woods can have a little quarter pounder as a treat. How far are you in Diablo 2? No, my health bar. Sometimes the, you know, it's just a cursed attempt when you start it. Just... That attack really is stupid. Yeah, it's pretty bad. This fight is so fun, but waterfowl dance is like really bad. Whoever thought like 16 hitboxes one after another like that is fair. I mean, you can tell right away that this was like not directed. Like this fight was not. Miyazaki didn't even know that this fight existed. Probably, this was his retarded Dark Souls 2 director that did this. We need to make it harder. The QA testers weren't taking 8 hours to finish it. And he was like, we need to make it harder. Put something in. They, you know, some insane dev added the waterfowl dance to it. She's also using it really early. I wonder if they changed it. Because normally she's only supposed to use that after 60% damage. It's like, it's supposed to be like a hard-coded thing. I'm wondering if maybe the last patch like adjusted her because people were finding it too easy. I mean, if it were me, I would leave it. The biggest problem is that she heals on whenever she hits. Right? Like having all your work invalidated because she hits you with like a 19 hit combo kind of sucks. And it's like worse because it's like very clear that they designed this fight that you're supposed to be using Spirit Ashes for this. And Spirit Ashes can't dodge. So like they kind of just sit there and refill her entire health bar. But like, it's clearly doable. Like, I've done it. Other people have done it. It's just that it's like really bad. It's like really badly designed. It's the Game of the Year runner-up. Wait, who won Game of the Year? Ragnarok? I wasn't really watching it yesterday. I was only in the Elden Ring won Game of the Year, but it was also the runner-up. Explain. Boldy is upset because Kratos isn't his real dad. Ragnarok isn't a very good game. Elden Ring isn't very good either. Should have given it to Stray. When Daddy Dating 2 comes out, Stray should have won, match. See? Should have went to Stray. That game appealed to the absolute lowest common denominator of gamer. The non-gamers. How could that have not won Game of the Year? She opened with a command grab. Come on. Should I just let her kill me? This is like a bad start. I also liked how Horizon was nominated in almost every character category and won nothing. You know what was kind of disappointing was Sifu didn't win anything. Despite it being like probably one of the better beat 'em ups released in like the last 15 years. If the first game was any indication, you know, I kind of liked Horizon. I like that. I like the big robots. I like the robots. I like being able to do traps, and the crafting stuff was kind of whatever. They could have like obviously left the crafting stuff out, because I think crafting systems in video games is the dumbest fucking thing that you can do to a video game. But I don't know, it was kind of fun. I didn't like the sequel. The sequel wasn't that great. Fighting game nominee Sifu, yeah. You know why? It's because there aren't any beat 'em ups. Did they put fucking Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in the best fighting game too? I was watching Slopcore do this fight yesterday. He's playing an Elden Ring randomizer, and Malenia got randomed into the spot where the gold skin duo is, which are like, they're kind of end game. It's like right before Malekith. It was like the third last boss, and man, he was getting obliterated just like as badly as I am right now. But at least he was able to make it to phase 2. I haven't even like touched it yet. I dodged, bro. I dodged. I promise you, I hit the button. The only game he had any interest in was Death Stranding 2. Diablo 4 felt meh. The JoJo game that was nominated was a remaster of a 2013 release. I think the category is just bare. Yeah, there aren't any. This year there weren't any like actual fighting games that came out. DNF Duel. Last year was Strive. This year I think it was like literally only DNF Duel. I'm sure there were a bunch of like indie games that ultimately became Discord fighters that have 0 people playing it. Diablo 4. Did King of Fighters came out this year? 15? I completely forgot about that. Blizzard has let you down far too much. Yeah, we were talking about the battle pass, the Diablo 4 battle pass, and it's like it doesn't make any sense to have a battle pass in Diablo 4. But like, oh, every game is doing it, so I guess we need to do it too. They should have shut the showdown after Hades 2 because nothing was gonna pass it. Yeah, very weird that they put Hades 2 right at the front, just so that your expectation can't get any higher. They did a quality service there. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do, game? Do you want me to pull out a great shield specific for this? I could do that. I have one. I got one that's upgraded somewhere. This is what the game has come down to, pulling out a shield because I can't deal with waterfowl dance. I don't know. I don't think Hades 2 can have the same impact as Hades. Yeah, I think it's I was watching Nug last night, and someone had told him that Hades 2 there was a trailer for Hades 2, and he watched the trailer, and then he said this feels like a DLC. I don't know if it like feels, I don't know if like I would consider it a DLC because it's like it's very clearly all new assets and story, but it's also very weird for Supergiant to be making. Yeah, why they never made a DLC. It's also like, but it's also Supergiant, so like nobody expected DLC. Nobody expected DLC. Nobody expected a sequel. But Hades had such like a good reception, rightfully so. I think it was like Game of the Year when it came out. That when people were asking for a DLC and they were like, "Nah, we're not making DLC for this. Like we're done with Hades. Like Hades is a complete product." It has tons of replayability and you can play that. And then like they announced Hades 2 and it was like, oh, this is why they said no to a DLC. It's because they're making a sequel. Yeah, Hades is a 10 out of 10. Yeah, I'd agree. I think it's like, yeah, 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10, somewhere around there. 9.5 out of 10. It's got great story. It's got good characters. You want to progress the story. You want to hear what the characters are saying. The combat is like very crispy. The music is super crunchy. It's just a good product, right? Like the whole thing is just good. It's a good game. Death Stranding 2, I watched the first one entirely through Aura's VODs, and it was the greatest experience, like a TV series. I haven't watched Aura in over a year, and I'm so looking forward to watching and play the sequel now. Yeah, Death Stranding, it could easily be like a TV series, right? If they wanted to, like they could take almost all the cutscenes out of the game and turn it into a series. He played it so OCD like I would. It was so satisfying. He did everything. Oh my god. You gonna jump? Oh man. This is tough. I think that shield made it so that it's medium. Yeah. You backtrack and make these zip lines to every location. It took longer, but they would pay off everything. That's like a Street Fighter 200 combo, dude. She would not stop. She gave me like literally no time to do anything. It was like, you're dying. I don't care. You're gonna die. You can't. There's no way you're dodging this. He made so many zip lines. Maybe we dump the ashes now. We'll see what it does. Get him. Holy shit. All right. So we're in phase 2 now. It felt so practical. The other half will up the wall. Oh, there's no TTS. The TTS is supposed to work. It's supposed to be above 100. Scammed. I want to thank everybody and say that I think I want to nominate this award to my Reformed Orthodox Rabbi, Bill Clinton. Thank you, everybody. Boldy, thank you for the 100 bits. At least the alert worked. Papa Nut got scabbed his last 2 community gifts. Metal Gear? Leon, close your eyes. It's not safe for little children to watch this. She found the flower. Yeah, now she can shoot fireballs.
You will witness true horror.
Oh god, she's blind. You like her butterflies? This, her design is really cool. With the, like the butterfly wings and the moths, and the arena is really sick, right? Because it's like the, it's like a classic, like, Japanese sword duel on the white lilies. It's great. Everything's just, it's just like such a great place. Just the whole Edward Elric appendage thing going on. Yeah, it's the rot, right? The scarlet rot takes away her limbs, and for some reason the prosthetics just work in this universe. Dude, she is kicking my ass. Waterfowl. Oh, this is the one that summoned. Oh no, okay, so that's her new jump. All right, I got it.
Be consumed.
That attack, it's a Sekiro attack, and she does the spiral 3 times. I fucking hated that because in Sekiro you can time the flex, and this you had no clue what it wanted from you. Yeah, I don't know. I feel that this would have been a better fight in Sekiro. I think this it definitely would have been a better fight in Sekiro because you kind of have the tools to deal with it. And this one you're at least when you're starting out, you're kind of like flailing around trying to figure out when to dodge. And she's got a really long list of attacks that are super dangerous. Oh, I dodged it by accident, and I still fucked it up. Jesus Christ, man. I am Malenia. No, I am Malenia. Oh, man. I didn't think that was going to hit. Nope. That was my fault. That was my fault. I'm not going to blame. I have like a hard time blaming Malenia or like really bad design on this fight other than Waterfowl because I think it's just really well done. But Waterfowl and the healing on a hit is kind of bullshit. Everything else is me. I know it's me not pressing the button. It's almost fair. We'll say that. No! I dodged too early. I'm like, on her second jump, I'm panic dodging. And I got hit by it. Fuck. Let's go figure out why that TTS wasn't working. I wanna get that working. I know it's supposed to work after 100 bits. Oh, it's not. It wouldn't be here. It would be in. No, it would be here. I'm in the wrong spot. That's this one. My overlays, is that what it is? Every other alert. Fucking microphone, get out of the way. Would be under cheer. Oh, cheer. Okay. Oops. Here, TTS settings. Oh, here, text-to-speech activation amount is 500. That should be 100. And then I have to save. What TTS voice are we using? Emma? Who's Emma? Oh, there's a lot of them. Oh shit, Australian English? No, we're not using German. Indian English? Do you have any Canadian English? These bigots. They don't have Hans. Who's Hans? Oh, the German guy. Australian English. Zoe? That sounds great. All right, we'll use Zoe. Save. Saved? Don't be a swamp donkey. Well, now I kind of want to change my guy's voice. You have the, what is it, the default British guy? What's his name? Alec. Oh shit, my gameplay. I got it. Invalid. That's an invalid run. Strike it from the record. Wasn't shown. I recall a while ago everyone but Brian was fucking up. I have Brian ever since Joanna was messing up on Aura. I wonder why. I wonder what like would cause that to happen. Did she stab the shit out of me? You little dodgy Miss Dodge Pants, huh? Just think you can get away with that shit? Come here. She got away with it. She got away with it. She took my health bar. Kidnapped my health bar again. Jump, jump. No. She cut my ass in half. Right through it. Ah, man. I mean, I dodged the first half of it, and then I got caught in the second. Wasn't in range. Fuck. Fuck. So everyone's weekend's planned. I had the day off today. I had like days off that I accumulate during the year, and I had to use them, so I took Fridays off. My last one though, next week is like the last one, but basically everyone's on vacation next week, so not gonna be a whole lot going on at work. I'm gonna go see my grandma tomorrow. She's gonna fill me up on pasta. Photoshop for the next 40 to 60 hours. Whoa. There's a lot of Photoshop. Diablo 2, house cleaning, movie, relax. That's a good combination. She went for the command grab. I stopped her. Ooh, grandma. She's the last living one from that generation. Both grandparents, both grandfathers are passed away, and the grandmother on my mom's side passed away a month ago. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. They've officially made a move that is like way too hard to deal with for a normal human being. She was the smart one though. She put herself in a old folks home. She was like, I don't want to have like my kids.
Sure is exciting, isn't it?
Tell Grandma I said hello.
Oh God, Zoe is not the voice for this channel. Thank you for the bits. I will tell Grandma. Ah! Cut my ass in half. Spend as much time as possible with her. I know that sounds cliche, but yeah, well, you don't know, eh? You don't know when anything can happen. Fuck, I could be gone tomorrow. You don't even know. No one would know. It's hard spending time with her because of the home that she lives in has like restrictions on who can visit her and when they can visit her. Because like COVID really messed up the old people generation in all the old folks homes in Montreal. There was something like 80% of all old people got infected with it, and there was like a very large amount of deaths because of it. So like you need to like call in advance, and then there's like a waiting time that you have to, there's like a there's like a waiting period. You can't just like show up, right? Like it used to be like that. You used to be just be able to show up, and because it's like essentially it's like an apartment for her. Elder neglect in the homes is terrifying. Yeah. Where she lives now, it's more like a condo. It's like a condo with a nurse, with a live-in nurse. So it's not like what you'd see on the news. Makes more sense. But she when Nano passed away, she was like, I don't want to deal with like having an apartment and also living in a hospital. Just send me to a home. And my parents were like, all right, well, we're gonna get you a nice home, and that's it. She was like very self-aware, right? It wasn't that she wanted to. She didn't want to live in a nursing home, but she was like, this is the best option. I have two grown kids. They can't take care of me all the time. I need someone else to take care of me. I don't know when to dodge. I just don't know when to dodge this. The thing is, if she doesn't waterfowl, it's no problem, right? Like it's twice now that I've gone to twice or once. I got into phase 2 on this stream once, and yesterday I got it to her once again. And both times it's because she doesn't use waterfowl dance. If she doesn't use it, if I RNG and she doesn't use it, lucky for me. But if she uses it at any point in the fight, that's like an automatic. It's like nearly an instant loss. It's insane. Oh. Oh, I should have kept hitting her. She would have been in a stun lock animation if I had kept hitting her. Gonna go do some lunch? Lunch. I've been betrayed by the edge of the arena. Oh no. You bought smoked Gouda at the cheese factory. You hoping you found one that tastes like the fancy one that you recall? Maybe. It's pretty rare that you get the same, like even the same cheeses, right? Sometimes they taste different. It's based on where they're manufactured. That'd be pretty good. It's true. Just gonna I don't know what to do. If anyone has like any advice on how to deal with waterfowl, it would be nice. I don't know what to do with it. It's like an hour and a half now I've been losing to that one move. Nah. So you can't be too, like, if you're too aggressive, you just die. If you have to be like super passive in this fight, clearly. Because if you press buttons, he just hits you. It's annoying. I'm gonna put that shield back on. I'm gonna see if that does anything. Where is this? She's a Dami mommy, you have to be submissive. She is the villain of the story. Why did my Windows Explorer open? It's happened last time too. Windows Explorer just opened for no reason. Hey, you want to search for files? No. I knew it. I saw it. I saw it coming and I couldn't do anything about it. I saw it happening and I couldn't do anything about it. I was trapped. No, stop. Why am I doing that? Dodge. Don't attack, because she's gonna hit back. Dodge this. Don't dodge it. Get hit. Okay. Carry. Back off and danger heal. There we go. I like how I walked into this fight and she had a full health bar, and I walked out and she had a full health bar. All right, this is it. This is it. I can feel it. We're gonna get her to phase 2. on, man. Come on. All right, we're gonna try the shield. We're gonna hit R1 instead of L1. I think I have the wrong sword equipped. It probably should be the ice one so they get the frost procs. It's not a big deal. She's approaching menacingly. Doesn't matter how good your guard is. If you get command grabbed, you get grabbed. Oh, she heals through the block. The shield is completely useless then. If she's blocking, her block heals as much damage as I do. So like, it doesn't matter if I block or not. How does shield builds do this? They don't use their shield? That's retarded that she can heal through the shield. It doesn't do any damage and she still heals. That's insane. Who thought that was a good idea? Use a shield most playthroughs, it turns into a war of attrition. Dude, she heals more than the damage that I'm doing, and I have 60 strength. The single target hits of the sword are out healed by the shield. It doesn't make any sense. I'm waiting for frost procs to happen. I can't, because she's gonna become immune to it. The shield was more of an oh shit button. It's gonna be a no shit button for me. It's out of there. Shield removed. Oops. Let's back to fire. Put this to ice. We're gonna learn this without... I mean, I should probably still carry it for waterfowl, because even if she fully heals through it, I don't think it's gonna out heal the amount of damage that I've done. Actually, I don't even think... Without barricade, I'm probably gonna run out of stamina before it finishes. We'll see. I'm not in range of anything. I don't understand. Oh, man. I guess it's because the medium weight is like reducing the length of the roll. I didn't even know that was a thing. I'm like so used to having the roll do what it does that if it changes at all, it's over. And it's like way too late. I'm like 60 hours into this playthrough. It's not gonna change now. So what's up, boss? What up, Lowick? How you doing? Yeah, this is it probably is the hardest boss in Elden Ring. If it gets to the point where I can't, like, I literally can't finish it, I'm probably gonna go find the missing, like, the +5 mushroom that I'm missing. I'm like 0 and 9,000 against waterfowl nets. I just cannot do anything against this move. If she uses this move, I'd lose the fight, and it sucks. I gotta learn waterfowl, yeah. It's like, it's 6 hours now, and I'm still getting hit by it. I don't think this is something that I'll learn. I've tried different ways of stopping it, and the most unreliable way is to hit her while she's about to start it with a jump attack and then hope that frost procs it. I've had that happen. I've had lucky dodges where the waterfowl starts here and I dodge all the way to the back of the arena. But like, other than, or have the ash out and have the ash tank it, but it's like, it's not consistent. I'm getting hit by it like way too consistently for me to ever finish this normally. The alternative is I go find the +5 mushroom that I'm missing, level my mimic to 10, and just have him do the entire fight, like I did last time. My first playthrough of this, that's like what happened. Yeah, I was using my last playthrough, I did a curved sword playthrough, and one heavy attack staggered her like pretty consistently. Also, Hoarfrost Stomp staggered from the mimic. It was like a very easy fight because she couldn't do anything. And dex builds, don't really have that, like that fallback, right? They don't have like a way to stagger her as much, and that's why I'm using Flame of the Red Mane. But she attacks too fast and she dodges the waves. Something that I've noticed. You still on this? I'm probably going to be here forever. This fight is actually like too difficult. You like the smoked Gouda better than the others you tried. What a win. What a victory for palates everywhere. I'll get it eventually, but it's gonna take a very long time. You can feel it. Like trying to do this fight without ashes and without any like consistent way of stopping him or stopping her. Would it have already grilled cheese and fancy Canadian dill pickle? Mmm. Delicious. Dylan and Havarti are a match made in heaven. Yeah. Cheese is just good in general. Cheese and anything. Oh, is Lubbock Shark Ago Boyer? Was that like the first name? I remember seeing Ago Boyer, something like that. Wow. Ago Bayer, that's it, yeah. You need to change back. Yeah, the Lubbock Sheriff thing. It's kinda, I guess it's over, right? Yeah. I go buyer. I don't know how that aspirin works. The only aspirin I trust is Motrin. That's where it's from. Lubbock is Ago, yeah. Exposed. I can't believe he doxed himself. HIPAA. Oh. Fuck. Christ. Yeah, I almost did it. Yeah, almost. God, that's painful. Show them my shock, Gandalf. Oh! ER is brutal with reading heals. Yeah, I watched a video that it's like they do frame one reads right on button presses. So it's like if the game detects that you use a health potion, it'll immediately do a gap closer that is always faster than the animation of the potion. You don't think it happens in any other FromSoft game? It happens in Bloodborne. Hunter. It happens with Hunter fights, and it's 100% in Dark Souls 3. Yeah, in Bloodborne it happens with Hunter fights. They also do they dodge. Elden Ring does this too. If you use a projectile, they always dodge. See? Basically, like any humanoid-sized monster. So like humans, bosses that are about human size, they all have the ability to gap close on potion use and avoid projectiles with either a dodge or some kind of attack. And a lot of them are always faster than the animation that the player does. Sekiro too, that's how they do it blindfolded, they bait attacks. We'll do it again. How's it going, Gandalf? Feeling good? Bolzar? Sekiro was the one that you were unsure of. You don't think you've ever felt it like... Yeah, I think Elden Ring, like, it's very obvious, right? That there's some kind of trickery going on with the AI that is always able to cause a gap closer. Oh yeah, especially the fat one. It does the rapier thrust. Every single time. Every single time it'll do it. The other one is Draconic Tree Sentinels. Their horse will always shoot fireballs, right? If you use a potion, they'll always shoot a fireball. You gonna jump? It's an exploitable one since it doesn't get there in time. Yeah, you can like sidestep it, right? The warp tree sentinel at the end of Crumbling Faroum, instead of a fireball, I think it also does a fireball, but if you get it to under 50% health, it starts using the lightning bolt every time you throw out a potion. Or if you get too far, I think, right? There's like a certain distance, it'll just spam it. I don't know. I don't know how to deal with it. Feels like luck. Anytime I dodge it, it feels like it's luck. That kind of sucks. That's what bothers me more than anything, is that it doesn't feel like I'm in control of me getting hit by that. It doesn't help that she like if she gets you in any of that combo, like it invalidates, you know, the last 10 minutes of the fight. The dodging is a bit counterintuitive. Or jump in the air. And I was like, I can either try to dodge this or I can try to snipe her out of the air with it. She's gonna do it again, watch. It's like fucking clockwork, man. Oh, you used the potion? You're getting stabbed. Hardest part of this game is not tilting. Yeah, I don't really tilt on boss. If I tilt on this boss fight, I'll close the game and come back tomorrow, right? But it just I was given a choice and I did the wrong one. I should have like probably attempted to dodge it. I had full health. I could have probably avoided the first half and tanked the second half, and then would have been at enough health for it to be, you know, one combo away from death or something. Okay. Let me dry off my fucking sweaty ass gamer hands. Do I have time to refill water in this cutscene? Probably not, right? Yeah, just go in. Easy game. Malenia down. Last remembrance acquired. We got our great rune. And that's 100% Elden Ring.
Dear Mikola. Oh, dearest Mikola. My brother. I'm sorry. I finally met my match.
GG, thanks for the GG's. God, about time. Yeah, I know, right? What was it? Now 2 hours? 2 hours? 2 hours and 4 yesterday, so it took 6. Took 6 total hours to beat Malenia. Fair. You know, like not using any weird cheese strats. I used an underleveled mimic. Time to get the boy's soul. The boy's soul. Ooh.